Chicago Blackhawk! Get ready to learn deep dish pizza and Chicago style hot dogs, buddy!
Honestly, I don't mind the quiet free agency. It's wild enough that this will be the first season without Taves or Kane on the roster in almost 20 years. I do think $4 million for Corey Perry was a bit pricey, but hopefully his vet presence serves as well. And the day has come. It's time to take every lesson from the past few years, learn from them, and begin a new chapter in Blackhawks history. What better way to start a career than kicking off a 2-0 comeback against Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins? He enters the zone, has a nice drop pass on Donato, Taylor Hall pressures in front of the net, and the kid wraps around to score on Allmark in Game 2! Welcome to the NHL, Connor Bedard! First game at the United Center? Check. First goal at the United Center? Also check. First win at the United Center? Not yet, but in our defense, it was the reigning undefeated champs. Who are undefeated no more! Let's go! 2 goals and 2 assists for Bedard in Tampa for his first multi-point game. Also, we might actually be a decent road team this season. I guess Columbus was due a win after 9 losses in a row. Not to mention Corey Perry did get scratched last minute for undisclosed reasons? Wonder what that's about. Yep, and that's the last time I go on Twitter looking for answers. Guys, all I'm asking is for 1 year without a damn scandal. Great, I can't wait to get an earful from Wild fans about Brock Favors to assist this and Brock Favors plus minus that, as if Bedard wasn't on a 9 road game point streak. McDavid might have gotten the win in the Battle of the Connors tonight, but damn, that was a nasty release on Bedard's opening goal. Alright, Thomas puts St. Louis ahead first, but Bedard answers back with the Michigan on Binnington. I cannot believe we are up 5-2 in the third period. Then again, it is the Blues, so the game is pretty much over. I do not want to talk about it. Mrazek keeps the puck out. Vlasic collects, drops it off for Bedard. He zooms down the middle, and it's over! Drive home safely, Chicago! Youngest All-Star in NHL history! I swear, man, with all of our injuries right now, this kid is the only thing keeping me from giving up on this season. Okay, good. Foligno stands up for the rookie and gets a couple punches in on Smith. Now that's someone I could see as the next Cap. And he's also headed down to the locker room hurt. We might be down Radish, Johnson, Beauvillier, Bedard, Foligno, and many others, but Blackwell rallies the troops and ends our 5-game losing streak. And now Seth Jones scores his first of the season 22 seconds into overtime. I guess this marks 20 straight losses on the road. And I would know because I can count how many times we won on one hand. The Winter Classic is heading back to Wrigley Field and everyone is already whining about this being our 7th outdoor game. We'll show them once we finally get our 2nd outdoor win. Oh, who cares about the loss? I'm just glad Bedard is back a week ahead of schedule. I even heard they had his equipment to force him to recover. He didn't fake like a doctor's note clearing him to play, right? Congrats, Chelly. I'm very curious to see if they're gonna retire number 7 when Seabrook's time comes, but I'm glad you got your flowers. And as if tonight wasn't emotional enough already, it is once again showtime at the United Center. Jones looking for another OT winner, but the Brinket collects the rebound, sends it down the middle to... There's no way. Patrick Kane on the breakaway, and he scores. Man, I don't think a loss has ever made me smile this hard. What a way to end the night. After 4 months and 22 losses in a row, we won a road game! A fourth nasty assist will make it a 5-point night for Bedard, and we'll win back-to-back games for the second time this season. Only took us until mid-March. I just realized during this winning stretch, all of our wins have been against other lottery teams who might actually be tanking for a better pick. Wait a second! I mean, a loss won't help our odds anymore, so ending the season with a win would have been nice. But I guess the Kings just really want to play the Oilers in round 1 for some reason. The Bears picked Caleb Williams #1 overall! We got our QB of the future! And yes, I know I said the same thing about Justin Fields 3 years ago, but this time will be different! Now all we gotta do is win the lottery, draft Celebrini, and watch as Chicago sports return to glory! Well, at least no one can say the NHL rigged the lottery 2 years in a row for us.